Hello and welcome back to Team Venison. I am the leader of this evil organization, Golden Gem. And as you can see behind me, we have finally discovered the location of the ancient ruins that I died in episode 1. But that's not why I'm here. This is. These are apparently mints. Oh. My bad, they're mint seeds. Wait, does that mean that I can plant these? Oh. For those of you who do not know, mints affect the nature of a Pokemon. And nature affects stats. And if I remember correctly, it goes in a pattern like this. However, I need 2 different kind of mints in order to make a full mint. Otherwise, if I just did it with red mints, it wouldn't work. So that is a bit of a conundrum there. Hello, Dupiter. Now, as you can see, I've been a bit busy in between the episodes. I'm sorry, what the heck are you? Huh. You seem to be a little creature. Oh, I've engaged in battle. Super effective only means one type. Well, it could mean a few types. Psychic, but I believe you are a ghost type. Yes, you indeed are a ghost type. But if I remember your evolution correctly, you're a surfer dude. Which means I finally have a use for the green. Of course not. Thank you. Have a use for the green. The verdant balls. I have a use for verdant balls now. Get in there. Thank you. And yes, I have 2 ghost types, 2 grass types, and a normal type on my team. Now, Gimmighoul, type-wise speaking, is... Wow, there are just a lot of ghost types around here. Is strictly speaking, first and foremost... Oh, right, I wanted to investigate down here first. A ghost type, but... he is also... has the appearance of a surfer when he evolves. So it's a similar thing to Teddiursa. Somewhat similar. Teddiursa outranks Gimmighoul. Gimmighoul outranks Teddiursa. Yeah, that's the thing. I have the tier chart. Hold on. Okay. Thought I had it written down. I'm going to write it down in a minute. And if you're wondering why I'm dusting all this suspicious sand, I'm in fact looking for tumblestones. And yes, you can see that we have a white apricorn sprout. It took so long. Well, it took probably like a few Minecraft days to find it. So now I have gotta block this off. Or wait, no I didn't. Yeah, I didn't need... Come up the other way. Ah. Okay, as I was saying, I have a near infinite supply now of the temple stone, or of the... What are you doing stuck over here again? Of the white apricorns. I do not want to harm you, because you'll try to sting me. Which means I need to find a different way up there. Yes! Okay. I did not bring Silk Touch. I do not have Silk Touch. So I'm sorry, Campfire, you're not getting lit up. Now, unfortunately, I did look up here beforehand. There was a chest, but it was not full of treasure. It was, in fact, a Pokemon. Which I beat, of course, but I was really hoping to find some sort of treasure. To make up for, you know, what I went through in the first episode. Okay. I did it again. I'll be right back. There we go. Found it. Luckily, I just had to follow the river. It's a good thing I know my way back. Anyway, about the whole tier thing. I have the tier list memorized, if I remember correctly what it is. It's gone through a few revisions, but I can safely say that I have a very good understanding of how it should work, or how it works. So, at the very top of the tier list, we have the Pokemon that have the correct typings that I explained in episode 1, and the appearance befitting their season. I went the wrong way, gosh dang it. So this means that, well, basically, okay, yep. This means that they are both thematically correct in type and appearance. Next is basically like Teddiursa is right now. A Pokemon that fits the appearance value, but does not have the typing yet or at all. Is it raining? Yeah, it must be raining. The third type, which currently is... Or actually, Gimmeghouls in this type too. Since it's not a fire type, or an electric type, that would normally be in the summer category. But later on, his appearance becomes a surfer. He fits in the summer category. But he could also fit into the fall category. It's a bit ambiguous when you have the same type as a different season. Which brings me to number 3, the bottom of the tier list, which would be the appearance correlated to the season, but you have the type. That's very important. Speaking of important, this flower shrine room is now one of the most important rooms in the entire base. I'll clean it out later though. First I need to restock. Got the cocoa beans from inside. Some cookies, but I'm going to explain the PC area a bit more. So basically where the flower is going to be at is the PC, then there's going to be like healing centers. Maybe I'll kidnap a Nurse Joy to put in here, or Nurse Joy equivalent. And that's probably some future plan down the line. Of course, first and foremost, I will need to continue doing what I was doing earlier. Looking for tumblestones, so ivory balls. So I'll cut back when I find another ruin. I didn't find ruins, but found something that was interesting. Before I continue, yeah, basically it's just satisfying all of what's happening here. Lava's cutting down the bamboo. It's kind of funny and interesting. I didn't think lava affected bamboo. It's quite a big ravine. But anyway, this episode is basically just us looking for runes and whatnot. Exploration, that's the whole thing we're doing today. I am getting quite a lot of bamboo. The fire can touch, so I'll be off. Just for the record, I didn't start that, but a very clear indication of forest fires. That is going to be a problem, and I do not have time for problems. Although, theoretically I should be helping, but that's a natural burn. I don't deal with nature. I let nature sort itself out. I don't know how far out I am. I've clearly lost track of where I went and how to get back. On the plus side, I found another rune, I believe. Yeah, this seems to be another ruin. I just have to hope that it has... Just as I say it. Just as I say it. We have the tumblestones. And some iron to help. How interesting. What is... Oh, inventory's full. Yeah, that makes sense. need 2 of them. Which means I could probably make like 6. If I get 6 tumblestones. Oh yeah, I got some more stuff. I'm just gonna turn this to sticks that way. These. Don't need these. So yeah, I have been looking and searching for runes like these, and we're finally getting the only thing we need. Although, to be honest, I'm probably going to use like the first few ivory balls on a good flying mount so I can get back home. I do not want to be stuck here any longer, or wherever we are any longer, and have to wander all the way. It's episode 1 all over again, where I didn't know my way around anywhere. Another gem. How curious. I'll need to keep these gems for safekeeping. So you must hold on to the golden gem. You. Hold on to this. I do not understand why they're called shards, not shards. Even if it is somewhat correct for archaeology, I just don't understand it. Please give us enough tumblestones to make more Pokeballs. Okay, got a few. Alright, you fight that. That was quick. Make the final set of Pokeballs. The ancient ivory ball. Can I, or is it not possible? I need a good flying mount, first and foremost, to return back to base. I'll cut back when I find one. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I sense there's something inside it. So I'm gonna tear it down. Interesting. We have something coming out there. A fossil? No, not that. Very interesting. Interesting. Another... Ah, no, wait, this is a... Huh. I'll give it to you for now. Is this it? Ah, that's gold. Okay, then. Thought it was something else. this. Yeah, I can get more of those just by using the seeds. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Yeah, there we go. Seems like a bit of a fossil thing there. Sorry I didn't get everything. Unfortunately, I might have to actually call it quits for now. Yeah, I'm calling it quits for now. Hello? What happened to my head? I'm not kidding. What happened to my head? How do I fix this? I don't know how to fix this, but I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it quits for now. I don't know what happened to my head. I hope that the next time I see you, I will have resolved this problem. Otherwise, this is going to be a very, very awkward next encounter. But I will see you then. I can't even look. I can't even look up at the camera. I'm sorry. I don't know how this happened. I'll see you next time. Bye.